Hey there guys, this is Decamatus, back for more Payday 2. Today we're going to be taking a look at the diamond. For our pre-planning, I find that just about everything is useless except for the spy cams. It's really important to know where those guards are. There are a shitload of them on every difficulty. That is your #1 priority. I'm also bringing the glass cutter because you can't do stealth without it. Well, let's get it started. I've found in my experience with this one so far that the front door is your best bet, but with the thermal paste and the lockpicking skills, you can go in through the basement. Be mindful, you do need both. If there's a camera facing them and you're on Death Wish, there's no way you're getting inside unless you've got those lockpicking skills. Inside, you're going to find a ton of civilians, a ton of guards, and a ton of doors. Ooh, sneaky. You'll notice this door is not the security door. If it is, it'll say so right above, and it'll also have a 20-second pick instead of the 6-second pick. Those rooms have a chance to hold the circuit boxes, but they can be just about anywhere. Looks like we have security right here, so we need to expect that 20-second pick, and we need to be on our tippy toes because I saw a few civilians in here. Oh, there's one. Not to worry, just waited him out. And if you get a second one, just be ready to move. It's extremely easy to get more than one person alerted in here and really fuck yourself over. You thought chain reactions and shadow raid were bad. Just like any other security room, you're gonna head in, pop the guard, and all's well. These rooms are really handy to store bodies or civilians. You're going to need at least 2 keycards if you want to stealth this, so you're going to need at least 2 civilians. You can definitely tie both of them up and hide them in these rooms, but be extremely careful moving them past other guards, other civilians, and the dozens of cameras. As you can see, we found our first circuit box. You just pop it open, use it. But unlike the ones from Firestarter Day 2, these do not need to be closed, even if they are in an open area. In my experience with the diamond so far, I would say this red room is the best one possible for getting civilians. As you can see, I've got a couple in here right now. The only other spot that I think would work out better for me would be the basement. But I'm going to go ahead and try to get these 2 zip tied and in the room. Now, sometimes you just have to get really lucky as far as getting them in. There's not a whole lot you can do but pray. Ooh, that's weird. Did HoxHud just break? You're supposed to stay green. Oh my. Okay. Oh, very lucky that guy hugged the wall. The guy seeing him, I mean, not this guy. Savior pathing always sucks. As we continue our search for the circuit boxes, you're going to want to head to the 2nd floor and go through the rooms that are around the perimeter. Always look both ways before leaving a room. This room almost always has had a circuit box for me. There's also a few loot bags stored around, at least one artifact. If you can't get into the courtyard through one of the outside entrances, the entrances through those rooms are a good bet. However, I've got a few people in that one, so I won't be taking that way. One possible spawn for the boxes is against the walls there, and the same is true for the other side. Don't see them. Let's get a better look from the window. No, definitely not. This little recess has a chance to have it spawn as well, the same as the one on the other side. You also have a chance to find one at the base of these stairs. With our last box disabled, we're just going to head to the marker. Ordinarily, this room is blocked off with those lasers, but we just shut those off, so no worries there. You do want to be mindful. There can be up to 2 guards and 1 civilian pathing in this room that I've seen so far. You just have to be patient, wait him out, and sometimes you don't have to be so patient. You can actually run around as long as your hallway is clear. There are 2 entrances to this room. Although sometimes you get that RNG middle finger and he comes right back your way. At this point, you need to start your time lock. You've got 1.5 minutes to kill. Do not get seen. The guards don't care if they see the running time lock, but they still care if they see you. I'm gonna head downstairs and get my other keycard since I was lucky enough to get 2 civilians in that one swoop. Hello there. Bane has said that for me every time. I don't know that it really means anything. I'm still stealthing it. Once you get past that first time lock and head into this room, you just need to be mindful of the guards. I've seen anywhere from 3 to 5 in here. They'll just path around. You want to be careful, get that time lock started as soon as you can, and you're just playing the keep away game. Now, it looks like my room isn't too bad. I've only got 2 or 3. Yeah, definitely 3. So I'm just going to stick around. I'm going to dodge, do what I have to do to move around and not get seen. However, if you've got 4 or 5 in here, you might want to just get the fuck out. Wait until you've got a decent shot at your open time lock and head for it. Otherwise, you're waiting it out. With the time lock done, I'm going to make my way for the last door. It is a long pick, so you want to make sure you have ample time. I did not have time there, so I made the right decision to just get the fuck out. Wait for your opening, and take it. With nearly every obstacle out of our way, we have got just one thing left to do. You will activate this electrical box, and it will show you the path that you've got to take. You'll notice that the number of grids there is the same as the stones on the floor next to us. So as we use the box, you'll see it lights up and shows us our path. Stepping off of the right tiles causes the alarm to go off, and there is no other way to do this than to either memorize it, take a picture, write it down, find whatever method works for you. Personally, I'm going to wait for a relatively easy one, and once I've got it memorized, I'm just going to go for it. At this point, you're just killing time doing so. Be mindful that once you've activated the time lock, you only have 60 seconds until it resets. You need to get all the way across and back within those 60 seconds, so make sure you get one that you're confident that you have memorized. After just a few attempts, I've got one that's not just easy, it's stupid easy. Just take your time, make sure you have it memorized, and do not fuck it up. And there you have it, the diamond. Make sure you brought that glass cutter unless you're ready to go loud. At this point, there's nothing left but to escape. Use as much caution getting in as you did getting out, and you should be fine. Though again, sometimes RNG can be a bitch. I don't remember doing anything to trip that alarm, but apparently I did. Still, no worries, just head to the courtyard, drop the flare for the helicopter, and wait for Bio. This may be his shortest yet, and he says a minute initially, so not long at all. Things did get hairy towards the end, but with nothing but the Clover perk deck and my silenced weapons, I was able to fend him off, get the diamond into the chopper, and get the fuck out. Hopefully, you guys get luckier than I did and the alarm doesn't go off for no reason. Still, a pretty successful heist. Obviously, as you can see, the real money comes from all the rest of the loot. Dat EXP though. Thanks for watching, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. As always, happy heisting. Peace!